and they're not taking in any of the actual content that you are trying to, that you're trying to spread that message. So one key point is when we're talking in a public forum like Sanalist, or even privately, make sure you have professionalism when you're trying to convey a message, right? Discourse, or the conversations that we have, is how we have change, but professionalism and professional discourse is key. Some of these, a couple examples, right? If we looked at these quotes, accusing people of being linked to terrorism, sexism, talking about women having hot flashes because of the change in thermal temperature, ableism, talking about people are mentally deranged, and those kinds of accusations, you can laugh about them. They're not funny. They have serious repercussions, and especially in a public space, it's completely inappropriate, and it detracts the youth from wanting to be involved in Sana. So I'm not saying people have to agree with each other. Everybody can have disagreements. Disagreements are important to have productive conversations. But again, we have to make sure that we have productive discourse. We have productive conversations that are professional. We conduct ourselves in appropriate ways, especially in the public forums. So, and then I'm going to talk about a difference between private and public spaces. So you should always be professional. But when you're in a private space with you and a couple of friends, it's okay to be a little bit more lax in how you talk. But when you're sending out an email to 500, 600 people, youth included, right? You want us all to be involved. You're sending emails to us. You have to maintain a professional manner when you talk. So we all have differing opinions on what is right for Sindhis, what is right for the world in general, but acting so immature and insulting each other's person, you're insulting on an individual basis, instead of having these productive conversations, not only leads to stagnation within Sana, but it deters youth from joining. Us five, I'm going to be honest, like most of us have been forced into this by our parents. Now we're doing it, we enjoy it. But how many people I talk to, youth I've talked to in the past 2 days, hey, please attend our event that we threw yesterday. No, we don't want to attend. No, we're not coming. Why aren't you coming? Oh, we just don't want to. Youth are being deterred because they're seeing these things. They're seeing adults acting unprofessionally. They're seeing stagnation in Sana. And like Hassan talked about, we don't necessarily have the same Sindhi identity that all of you do because we were born here. So we have to have some kind of motivation to come and attend Sana and continue Sana in the future. And if this is what we're seeing right now, why would we want to be a part of this? Why would the future generation want to be a part of this? Thank you. I'm not done talking yet, but we'll be done in a second.
Yeah, we want to resolve the
Okay,
problem.
so yeah, exactly. So we all have the same ultimate goal, to create a more peaceful, educational, and equal world filled with great Sindhis and great people. We want to be able to give back to Sindh, back in Pakistan, and develop that community. We want to have a Sindhi community within America that we can all rely on. We can rely on each other's, have each other's backs when we need it, and we can meet once a year and actually have fun instead of talk about silly stuff like this. So let's make America our Sindh away from home. Let's work together instead of bash people for their pasts and their differences. This is a key moment. If youth are aware of this happening and we are the ones bringing up this issue, and you all aren't willing to change, this organization will stay stagnant and will collapse. This is not a joke, and it will never progress unless we all change. So let's step back, let's drop this immaturity and this unprofessionalism, and let's conduct ourselves with some professionalism and have productive conversations about how we can make Sindh and Sindhis better.
Hey!
By the way, all of these people are available to be our next VP of Youth.
Of youth or Sana? Why not Sana as a whole? You are better than
With the way
them.
things are right now, I don't want to be Sana anything.
You have to
that.
change.
I'd be happy to do something.
You can change it.
Okay, so we'll have a segment for questions
Yeah, we'll do a
afterwards.
question
Let us
and
finish our
answer.
presentation. Thank you.
I'm going to, we'll bother you guys a little bit before we move on. Uncle Sattar, will you stand up, please?
What did I do now?
I thanked you at the beginning, you weren't here.
Oh, you did?
Last year in my seminar, you didn't come at all.
Oh.
Do you guys remember seeing him last year?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna say like a Sindhi quote to you. and then I want you to think about it, and I want you to translate it into English, and then explain to us youth what it means.
Okay. You think I'm an English professor?
Sir, as LOC, I need you to do this. Okay?
Rehana, what did you do to your daughter?
All right, back you go.
Rihanna can't control it anymore. Okay. Batti mand mande mein, andhan mein kano, hirodo samano, midani kai mat.
Sanalist.
Na. Batti mand mande mein. Listen, y'all Sindhi should be better than mine, okay? You just talk
No, I'm
about
getting it.
What does it mean? Please tell us.
There are so many faults in the person who has not perfect, like limp. Mando means the limp. So,
Andhan mein kano.
yeah, so the one side, one eye guy in a blind bunch.
Hirodo samano.
The bald guys got become a
So
nice.
first we're talking about limbs, then we're talking about blind people, then we're talking about bald people.
Yeah,
Midani kai mat.
everybody got quiet. Everybody came up.
So what does it mean?
Then I say, Sanaland, why you made me go through this torture?
Because, sir, I need to know what it means. Itan sange kaun sikhanda, ke sikhanda. No. Taali bajayi ne kaun
अरे मनु ने गेट ऑफ की हुई
Listen, I've been told that you guys are Sindhi people. Sindhi language is a big deal to you guys, and you can't translate 4 lines for me. I'm a little scared right now that you guys have been running this organization all these years.
I'm just trying.
You look scared.
I'm not just
Are
scared.
you okay?
No, I'm just trying to put things together. Would you just gonna be chill? Okay, let's put it together. It just help me, man.
Batti mand mande mein, andhan mein kano, hirodo samano, midani kai mat.
क्या मुआशरे में अच्छा जो ठंडो ना इवॉल्व थींदो आहे
English
We need to understand this.
मेरी सिंधी में समझन ना
These are the examples, the imperfect.
Okay, bottom line is when the idiots and stupid take over, then everybody goes.
Oh, you were right, Sanalist. Okay.
Can I sit down now?
Bakhwano rakho paase mein. Nazina auntie, I left you alone last year. I did not call on you. Mu video bhi nahi thi, mujo mukken ke chhadi dino last year, the hin saal. Okay, taan sa ke samjhayo mujo matlab cha hai. Haran hi ke sikhe nu. Wait, let her say it.
This one I know.
This one you know.
When you want to teach your daughter-in-law something, say indirectly to your daughter.
Why can't you just say it to the daughter-in-law?
I'm just translating it. I have a daughter, so my daughter-in-law is my daughter.
Who has a daughter and daughter-in-law? I feel like Shahzad auntie, you can pretend that you have a daughter-in-law right now. Haran hi ke sikhe nu.
You're like my daughter, so I beat you.
The थप्पड़ जो खाया उनके बुखार का
अगर वो न समझे तो ये थप्पड़ खाई
तो डायरेक्ट कम्युनिकेशन अथी हले सिंध में इनका हिक ॿिए खे स्मेलिंग क्रोकोडाइल खां छा करे Like, stop slapping the middle, man. Go directly. I want to tell Hassan something. I'm not going to tell Maheen.
She might.
Okay.
Setting up an example.
Exactly, that's what it is. You have,
Think of an example.
no,
Set an
that's an
example.
example. Other people can be, oh my God, like she.
So why not like
Huh?
प्यार धी के कर सिखेनु सिंधी है ना हर धी के सिखेनु
Give her a hand.
Okay, we're done. You can breathe. I'm not
ये
gonna call it
जो
anymore.
करी बनी को, बड़े प्यारा।
Relax. Uncle Sathar's still sweating. Okay, so yesterday I was asked to speak on the future of Sina as I see it in the seminar, but as on Dorte and I came back, I was like, nah, it's fine.